Hi guys. We are going to look at another graph. This is bar graphs and it can be horizontal or vertical bar graphs. So we're going to take a look at both types. A horizontal bar graph goes straight across like the horizon. And in this case, you also want to look at the title and you want to look at what does this side represent and look down here at the number of flowers. How does it go up? In this case, it's going up by right, twos. Okay. So if something's halfway between these, it's going to be just one up instead of two up. So halfway between 16 and 18 would be 17 right here. So what do the bars represent? The amount of each type of flower. It would be roses, zinnias, and tulips. So each bar represents that type. How many tulips are in Mary's garden? I would look here and see where does it go? It goes right to there. So it is 14 tulips. Now, a vertical bar graph goes straight up and down, okay? We still have a title, Vehicles in Murray's Used Car Lot. And then here, this is the scale going up by 4 this time. And the kind of vehicles are listed here. So what do the bars represent? The amount of each kind of vehicle, and the vehicles are vans, trucks, and cars. How many more vans than trucks are on Murray's used car lot? So he has 24 vans and he has 16 trucks. So my problem would be represented like this, 24 minus 16, and we're going to get 8 more vans. Now you should be filling out your page 195. Now, we're going to jump ahead to page 198 right now. I want you to see what you can do with these 6 problems. You're going to pause me right now, and you're going to try them first on your own, and then you're going to correct them with me as I go through them. All right? So pause it now. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. So our bars are going across this way. So this is a horizontal bar graph. We have career choices. There are doctors, teachers, veterinarians, and firefighters. Each of these are going up by 10 this time. So if it's halfway between, it's only up by 5. Okay. So 20 fewer students chose this career than teacher. So teacher is at 80, 20 less than teacher is 60. So 80 minus 20 is 60. So it's being a doctor. Did more students choose veterinarian and firefighter combined or a teacher is number 25. So veterinarian is between 60 and 70, so it's 65. And firefighter is 30. We're going to add those two together. So 65 plus 30 is 95. And then teacher is 80. So the answer to the question is vet and firefighter had more kids choose it. How many more students chose doctor than firefighter? Here's doctor, and here's firefighter. So 60 minus 30 is 30 more students. How many students did not choose teacher for number 27? So in this case, I'm going to add doctor plus the veterinarian plus the firefighter. Adding those 3 numbers, I get 155 students. Now, this next question, I'm going to use this answer to help me. How many students in all were surveyed? Well, here I know this is doctor, veterinarian, firefighter. If I take that number and add it to my teacher, I can find out everyone instead of re-adding 4 numbers together. So 155 plus 80 is 235 students. So number 29, how many more students chose doctor and firefighter combined than veterinarian? Now I can do this as 2 separate problems or 1 problem with parentheses. So doctor and firefighter, I'm going to add those together and then I'm going to subtract my veterinarian and I get 25. So 60 plus 30 is 90 and 90 minus 65 is 25. So, all right. For your homework today, you are going to be kind of a exit ticket review for this unit. I want you to try to do it on your own. You're going to copy the link that's on the Google Slides, and you are going to solve the problems on these pages. Remember to do all of the steps. Try to do as much of this on your own as possible. You must share this document with me. I'm going to be looking at this when I go through the final. I'll be looking at everything, but mostly this at the end to look at report card grades. So here for number one, you're going to do the digit 1, 2, and number one has 3 different times here. You're going to write the times digitally. Remember, if the hour is not in a 10, 11, or 12 hour, you're going to put a 0 in this first digital box. So remember, this one might have a 0 in it. Hint, hint. This is the hour, and these are the minutes. Here, you're going to write the time before. Here, you're going to write the time after the hour. So remember, we talked about doing it in 2 ways. And you're going to do the same thing with these other 2 times. On this next page, you're just solving these problems, okay? Some are 1-step, some are 2-step problems. You figure it out. Show me how you did it. Just type in the problem that you did. You can do it on a different piece of paper and then show it by typing it into here. Ladies, can you stop barking? Sorry about the dogs. Here we have a vertical graph. Notice it's going up by 10s, but they're showing you the 5 mark in between each one. And they also gave you numbers here. You're going to answer the questions here and here, just right into the gray box, type it right in. Here's a pictograph. Boy, I've got a train and dogs. Sorry, guys. My house is a little crazy. Fiona and Kaya, can you come here? These notes, each note, what do they equal? So that should help you. You're going to use this to answer these questions. And now she came here. Aren't you happy? Yes, lovely. Okay, but don't hit the keys, puppy. All right. And then this problem, Kevin had 365 marbles in his collection. His mom gave him 42 more marbles. He gave some to his friend. He now has 352 marbles. How many does he give to his friends? Solve and explain how you solved it. So put an equation or multiple equations if you need to. Show me how you solve that. Think about it and try it. This one has a little star because it might be a little more complicated, but I think you guys can do this. This is from earlier in the year. So, all right, that is that. This is the homework, and it is your last math homework for 3rd grade.